Welcome to Visione TV International. This is Simona Mangiante. Today we take you to the very heart of American politics, where a populist Armageddon may be quietly brewing. The richest man in the world, Elon Musk, has just declared political war on Donald Trump and announced the possible formation of a brand new political force, the America Party. So while Trump was parading F-35s over Washington on the 4th of July, Elon Musk was launching a digital rebellion, one that could reshape the very foundations of US politics. So what do we know by now? According to Elon Musk, the goal is crystal clear: strip seats away from the Republicans, both in the House and the Senate, and become the kingmaker in Congress. While no official documentation has been filed yet with the federal authorities, Musk's post on X has already sparked speculation about a third-party insurgency, one designed not to win outright, but to disrupt the two-party stronghold. And, in typical Elon fashion, he chose a historical metaphor to explain it all. He invoked Epaminondas, the Theban general who shattered the myth of Spartan invincibility at Leuctra in 371 for Christ, not by attacking everywhere, but by concentrating maximum force on a single weak spot. That's exactly Musk's plan: target 2-3 Senate seats and 8-10 House districts in 2026, and become the lever of power, the swing bloc that could decide everything. Is that a refined strategy? Maybe. A risk one? Absolutely. Just like Epaminondas, who later won another battle, but lost his life doing it. Let's not forget, this isn't Musk's first dance in politics. In 2024, after the attempted assassination of Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, Elon Musk dramatically aligned himself with the president, defending him, echoing his narratives, and amplifying his voice across social media. Together, they became the unlikely duo of the new billionaire populism, two urban elites preaching rebellion to the forgotten class of Middle America. Two moguls turning social media into a battlefield for arts, minds, and ultimately votes. This was the age of what some thinkers have called hypnocracy, an evolution of capitalism where tech moguls control not just platforms, but public consciousness itself. Musk and Trump weren't just speaking to the people, they were programming the narrative. But even in alliances of power, egos clash. And now the break is complete. The final spark, a legislative showdown. Trump celebrated the passage of his One Big Beautiful Bill, a fiscal measures that critics say will explode the deficit, and Musk, self-proclaimed libertarian, publicly opposed it, calling the deficit the existential threat to American economy. Behind the scenes, their differences run deeper. On immigration, tariffs, tech regulation, Musk and MAGA have often clashed, and despite being Trump's loudest billionaire backer at one point, Musk never got a real seat at the table. Instead, figures like Sam Altman, Musk's nemesis at OpenAI, were welcomed into the Trump inner circle. That was the final insult. And now, we're watching the beginning of a civil war within the elite populist movement. Trump remains the high priest of MAGA, the symbolic leader of millions, but Musk is now staking his own claim, offering a technocratic version of populism, born not to four-party platform, but from private ambition. This isn't a grassroots movement, it's a billionaire war chest launching a political structure from the top down. A modern season in Pompeii. Not with legions and swords, but with tweets, algorithms, and congressional spoilers. So, here's what we're left to ask. Is this the birth of a new democratic model, or the privatization of democracy itself? Are we watching a fight for America's future, or simply the fallout of two egos too large to share the throne? One thing is clear. The populist Armageddon is no longer coming, it has begun. And Washington, like Rome before, it may not be ready for the civil war of the digital Caesars. I'm Simona Mangiante, and this is Visione TV International. Stay tuned.